nwanne ajụkwala m gịnị ka anyị ga-eme dịka nkwa na-adagharị ala anyị atụgharịakwala ụkwụ egwu n'ihi na otu ọnụ ihe jide ugbu a ndị nwe ala Biafra bụ Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB ekpebiela otu ala n'obodo ha ga-adị n'ihi na ọ na-aba ajụwa ajụjụ ala ajụ ewe ebe ọ bụ mgbe ọbụla ajụwala nkwụ kapịawana ị mara na mgbupụ ya eruwala ya mere ha jiri kpebie na malite na Mọnde abalị 8 nke ọnwa asatọ n'afọ a na a ga-enwe ihe a na-akpọ Operation Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile nke a ga-ewere ọnọdụ na Mọnde niile ruo mgbe ha ga-atọhapụ onye ndu anyị ji eme ọnụ nwaanyị di anyị nwanne anyị nwoke ma bụrụkwa onye na-ewerele ihe niile o nwere jiri chụọ àjà maka nnwere onwe nke ndị Biafra nke mụ na gị so n'ime ya wụ ndị ọsọ ahịa bikonu kwanyekwaranụ n'onwe unu ugwu n'oge ndị a ga-enwe Operation Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile n'ihi na ọ bụghị ọsọ ahịa ka egoro na mara ha dum na-echefugo ndị higher purchase ndị na-agba kama m ga-anwụ anwụ ka m fuo efuo biko maka na ọkụkọ manya na-egbu marakwanwụ na ọ ga-adị ihu ufu ara na-agba ọ bụrụ na mwakpo ntọrọ mkpachi ịchị ọnụ n'ala na ntaramahụhụ ha na-enye nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ndị DSS n'ihi nwere onwe anyị tinyere mkpamkpa na njinji na-eji n'Imo steeti Ebonyi Enugu Delta Igbocha Akwa Ibom Abia na ebe ndị ọzọ anyị na-akpọghị aha adịghị mma nwanne menu observe ghost town ghost cities ghost market schools offices na ụmụnne ya niile ajụkwala m ese ihe nke a ga-ewetara anyị maka na onye litere ọtọ ma ebe ọ na-aga tinye na onye nọ nkwụ ọka n'ukwu ma ole ọchara chetakwanụ na nkwa adagharịala na ọsọ anyị na-agba abụkpụkwa ọsọ nwaanyị na-agba ya ejide ara aka ọtụrụkpọkpọ na-echi dinta na-echi Operation Monday's Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile ebe a na-agaghị enwe ihe dịka party campaign election meeting maọbụ ihe ndị yiri ya n'ala Biafra ndị ọchịchị niile ndị eze ndị youth leader ndị PG market chairman banks road transport workers town union heads na ọsịkwa na ọsịghị ya ga-adọrọkwa aka na ntị o maka na onye na-efugo ntị agbafuo ya ntị onye sị na ngụ adịghị ire ya were na ya tanye n'anya maka na ekpegbuo nwa ala apụrụ ya gafe ama nna ya Biafra bi oke mba no wonder Britain ejiri kpọọ ha the Great Biafrans onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ ABCD ọ ga-afụ ụka ọ na-aba atụ ọrụ ọmara ya mara atụọkwara n'ofeke ya efebe isi n'ọhịa ejikwala aka gị kpatara ihe ga-egbugo n'ụbọchị ahụ n'ihi na n'abalị 9 nke ọnwa asatọ a anyị nọ n'ime ya ka ọ ga-akwaso igbodo bụ Operation Ghost Town Monde niile dọrọ aka na ntị ọ bụ ndị nwe obodo a na-akpọ the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB n'aha mkpirikpi n'okpuru onye ndu na onye nchịkọta ha bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọhamadike 1 n'ala Biafra wetara n'ụlọ ozi ya.
Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, feel it, come on. Yeah. Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No. Biafra will live forever. 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 Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu. What make us a giant of Africa? Adapro chinti na sugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe. Out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our race mission. Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What do they know? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no. See you jump our hero, how the fighting never stop. Nnamdi Kanu, but no one will stop. He cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the Council of Despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
morning, depending on where you are watching from. This is the emergency broadcast live and direct from Prophet Ritabbi 1, and where we are going to address some of the questions where we are in Biafra land, and also on the physical order that we are having tomorrow. We are going to get the latest and the latest update on the physical order from this program today. One of the things we are going to address today is that we are going to address the prophet. Remember, the prophet has produced to address something that the life is echoing. If the audio is past 1 minute, let me fix it.
Welcome back. Welcome back. How is the voice and the audio at this point? Can I see your comment? Can I see your comment? How is the audio? How is the sound? How is the sound? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, let me also start by giving background of what we are going to do this afternoon. For those of you who do not understand what Biafra or what freedom entails, freedom means that you have to pay a lot of price. Freedom means that you have to do a lot of things that are extraordinary. Freedom means that you have to take difficult decisions and difficult steps. Freedom means that you should do everything humanly and inhumanly possible to be able to get your freedom. For those of you who are concerned about a NECO or NECO examination tomorrow, I want you to read what is on the screen. Over 5,000 schools in Kaduna remain shut over fear of bandit abduction. Is Kaduna State not part of the NECO? Is Kaduna State not part of Nigeria? Is Kaduna State not part of the state that should partake on NECO examination? But today, 5,000 schools are shut down in Kaduna State. So have you thought about those people in Kaduna State? How are they going to write their own exam? Of course, you don't care about them. You don't care about other people in any part of Nigeria. You only care about yourself. You only care about your own children. You only care about your own state. You only care about those who are close to you. But remember that there are other people in Nigeria who, because nobody to do like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody to speak for them like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody to do like Biafrans and the IPOB are doing all over the world. And for that reason, the 5,000 schools in Kaduna are closed. In southern Kaduna, people are being murdered and killed on daily basis. You understand that if something drastical is not done, you will end up having the situation of Kaduna in time to come in Biafra land. If we are not taking a very, very strong and bold steps and decision, a very difficult decisions, one day you will wake up to see that thousands of schools will be closed for no just reason. You will know that at a point you are going to live like those in Kaduna State, I am asking you today, is Kaduna State not part of Nigeria? Kaduna State is part of Nigeria. Kaduna State is part of Nigeria. But it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother you that nobody like Mazi Nnamdi Kaduna State. But look at them. Look at them. Look at how the school in Kaduna State has been shut down. Over 5,000 schools in Kaduna remain shut over fear of bandit abductions. You don't know. You don't know. So you are expecting until there is a fear of bandit abduction in Biafra land, you will shut the schools even when there is not going to be solution. Even when shutting school in Biafra land will never be solution. Even when shutting schools in Kaduna State will never be solution. So those of you who claim there is school, who claim there is NECO examination on Monday, I am asking you, are Kaduna people not part of Nigeria that should be taking the NECO examination? You see, it is time we begin to fear God. Let the things that others suffer be our concern. Let the things that happens to other part of Nigeria be our concern. Inasmuch as NECO examination is very important. Inasmuch as it is very, very important, I think that it is only those who are alive that will go to school. It is only those who are alive that will take examination. And again, I use the Kaduna issue and the Kaduna incident and the Kaduna situation as example. I ask you again, is Kaduna State not part of Nigeria? And is Kaduna State not part of those who should be taking NECO examination? But today, 5,000 schools are shut down indefinitely in Kaduna over fear of bandit abduction. And the shutting down of school in Kaduna State is not a solution. It is not to say that we are shutting down this school in Kaduna State so that after the shutting down of the school, the abduction will solve. The Kaduna school were not shut down because the government want to put some mechanism in place to prevent the abduction of bandits by the bandits in Kaduna State. But the Kaduna State schools were shut down out of incompetence, showing total complicity to the jihad happening in southern Kaduna. There is no help. There is no solution. Our own is that we are doing everything and we are providing solution to the predicament, to the atrocities that are about to befall Biafra land. We provide solution. We don't just come to make decisions out of incompetence or ignorance. I am telling you today, if we do not make decisions that we are making today, by the time you find yourself in the position of Kaduna State in the southeast, you will blame those leaders who have failed you from time to time. We are ahead of the Janjaweed country. We are ahead of the Fulani stooge controlled leaders of the southeast. We are ahead of the governors of the southeast. We are ahead of the political juggernaut of the southeast. We are completely ahead of them. So when we make decisions to have a lockdown in Biafra land, don't think that we are like Nigeria politicians who make decisions without reasons. The reasons is very clear. It is only those who don't have sound mind that will kick against the sit at home on Monday as a result of NECO exam. Most of you that have been writing NECO, how have that NECO helped you? How have that NECO been able to make you a better person in Nigeria. You are going to write NECO. The NECO you are supposed to write on Monday, the same government, they will fix it for another day. I am just telling you again, let me repeat it for the 10th time. Have you thought about other people in the same Nigeria with you? Have you thought about people in Southern Kaduna? Have you thought about them? Or you think you are the only one who want to enjoy education? The price, everybody is going to pay the price for freedom. And we have started. The sit at home tomorrow, we are urging all the parents in Biafra land, don't allow your children to go out. The government of Nigeria will kill them, and they want to put it on IPOB because we have ordered sit at home. If you allow your children to go out, they are going to shoot them. They have been doing it before. This is not the first time. They have killed in Umpo. They have killed in Abia State, in Prayer Ground. They have killed in Enugu State. They have massacred. They have killed, and they will continue to kill. Do not give them the opportunity to slaughter your children again. Do not give them the opportunity. All the Kekena Pep that we heard that some people have paid you money. All the Okada riders, we heard that some people have paid you money. Remember that the money they pay you cannot buy you a bag of rice. There is no way anybody, any government will pay you a money. Will pay you some money that will buy you a bag of rice. I want to challenge you today. If anybody has paid you money that will buy you a bag of rice, that is to show you how wicked they are. When they want to give you money, they give you 5,000. 5,000 is what some people pay. Some of them who pay you that money will pay that 5,000 as a plate of food, for place of food in Abuja. A plate of food in Abuja can cost more than 5,000. But when they come, they give you 5,000 as Okada rider after they subjugate you to all manner of degrading treatment, human rights abuse. You went to school and you can't get a job. And what you do is to go and start riding Okada. The only time they are going to remember you that you are very important in the society is when IPOB orders it at home. They will come to you to give you 5,000. If they give you money, collect it. Collect it and put it in your pocket. Don't come out. The money has been part of the money they looted. The money has been part of money they should have used to create job for you. The money is the money they should have used to build infrastructure that will create job for you. They refuse to do it. So if they bring 5,000 and give you, collect it. Don't come out tomorrow. Because as you are collecting the money and you are coming out tomorrow, the same people that pay that money to you, they have already planned how to execute you, how to shoot you, how to kill you. And they will say it is IPOB people. Don't be deceived. Do not be deceived. Kaduna school will have been shut down. They are also part of Nigeria. How are they going to write this exam? Nobody knows. Our own is just one day. That Monday, you must respect it. IPOB, Mazina Bikano, and other people have paid price. Ikonso has paid price. Other gallant men who have been murdered because they are fighting for Biafra, they have paid the price with their life. And there is no amount of price you are going to pay today that will equate those who have lost their life in this struggle. So, if you come out tomorrow, Nigeria government has planned to kill you. And they are going to kill you. Don't say we didn't say it. Once you come out, they're going to shoot you. After killing you, they will target IPOB. IPOB is trying to enforce sit at home. Let me make it very clear. We don't enforce sit at home. When we speak, Biafra listens. We don't enforce it. We have done it in the past. We have done it several times in the past. We did it on the 31st May 2021, and we'll do it again. We do not need to enforce the order of sit at home because Biafra will always comply to that order. There has been and there will always be a total compliance to the order. Now, for you to understand that the government have failed and they know that you don't listen to them, they are now threatening you. Some of the governors have issued threat that if you do not come to work, you are going to lose your salary. Even them themselves will not go to work. They want to sit at home till 9 o'clock to know what is going on. Don't listen to them. They can't sack all of you. It is very impossible for any government to sack all of you. They can't do it. They don't have this capacity to sack the entire Biafrans from their work. It is not possible. It is not possible, and it is not good. If they do it, they have already declared Biafra. Because sacking you in mass, sacking the entire workers in each state is a declaration of Biafra. If they do it, they can't do it. They cannot do it. They are just threatening you. They know they cannot do it. Any day they wake up, if tomorrow comes and you stay at home and then they announce that they have sacked all of you, my brother, my sister, they have declared Biafra. So they cannot do it. They are only trying to threaten you. The threat doesn't hold water because the threat is not feasible. The threat is not feasible. They can't sack everybody at the same time. They cannot sack everybody. And they know that they have failed. What you see happening now is a sign of a failure. They have failed, and we are now dragging the sit at home with us. We say sit at home. They say if you sit at home, you lose your job. If they are competent and they are very sure of themselves, why would they be using their job to threaten you? They say if you sit at home, there's some people even say we are going to bring police and security to defend you. The same security that were not there when Fulani invaded Enugu State. The same security that were not there to protect your life and property. They want to now deploy the police and army to protect you. But in Jos, in Plateau State, we see and read in the news that army was there watching how the Boko Haram terrorist Fulani army was butchering the people in Plateau State. And they could not prevent them. They could not repel them. They say they did not get the order to attack the Fulanis. Fulanis butchered people in Plateau State and they went their way. Unattacked. Nobody repelled them. Unchallenged. Today, some governor is promising you that they are going to bring security to protect your life. Where are the securities? When Fulani will come and butcher you, your women and children in your farm. Where are the securities? Where are the securities? Just a few days ago in Enugu State, they invaded and killed a man. Where are the securities? The security could not come. They could not deploy that same security to protect you against the Fulani herdsmen. But they want to bring security. They are promising you security. Security for just one day. And they will subject you again into slavery. Do not succumb out of fear. Do not succumb to the threat of the inconsequential governors in the East. Do not succumb to their threat. We are strongly and solidly behind this order of sit at home, and we will do everything to see the lockdown and implementation of a ghost town in the entire Southeast Biafra land. I believe the record has been set straight. If you hear anywhere that the sit-at-home order has been cancelled, it's a propaganda. It's a fake news. Fake news coming from Janjaweed media. If you hear anywhere that because of NECO examination that the sit-at-home has been cancelled, is a fake news. We have decided to take difficult decisions at this critical time. And that decision is final until the DOS, the Indigenous People of Biafra, Directorate of State, which I have personally consulted, and The news making around the media is completely fake. Do not listen. Do not believe. They are trying to distract us. They want to use some people to distract what order that has been given. Do not listen to them. Tomorrow is a ghost town in Biafra land, and we must observe it. Having said this, remember that I promise to make exposition of a pastor or a prophet called Ritabbi. Either Ritabbi or Ritabbi, a prophet. And today I have come to touch him. I am not going to, it's very unfortunate. I am not going to do what like I have promised to do. Because today he has come after watching my program, after watching what I said I'm going to do. That same prophet has come to withdraw his statement. He has come to clarify his statement. But let me tell you, you know, video don't lie. Video don't lie. But for the fact that he has come to say he did not mean what he said, we are going to, that's why we are human beings. That's why we are Biafrans. We are going to give him a soft landing. Wow, Bajego, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. Sit at home should be the best way to protest in the zoo, since the government would allow peaceful protest on the street. That's exactly what we are doing. So those of you who have waited for the exposition of that pastor, those of you who were disappointed about the utterances of that pastor, those of you who say I was misinterpreting him and I played the video, I am going to now show you the video he made today. He preaching from his church and he has withdrawn everything he said. He has withdrawn everything he said. So I'm going to show you where he has withdrawn it. And I'm going to also play the other video which got my attention. That's how we do. We don't look for trouble where nobody look for our trouble. But when you say that we are all stupid, that we don't know what we are doing, that we will remember you. And once we remember you, you know that we are serving a living God. You know that the God that is putting word in my mouth is the most powerful God. So any day I remember you. Be you who. Once I finish dissecting you, your own is gone. Once I finish dissecting you, your own is gone. It doesn't matter who you are. So, and like you know, God always lead. He was the first person that I actually postponed exposition. He is the only person that I postponed his exposition. And I know it is spiritual. Because it is very difficult for you to see me wanting to expose somebody and something tell me to postpone it because of no time. The day I wanted to expose him, play that video, there was no time. And somebody came to the program and told me I was misinterpreting the man. I decided to play the video a little bit on that program. So I believe that our brother, Prophet Ritabbi, watched that broadcast and he decided to do the needful today. So I'm going to play what he did today for you to understand we are not joking and we don't look face. Once God will say we should dissect you, we are going to bring you to nothing. And once we finish doing it, your congregation will leave you. You will begin to see decline in your congregation because we are not here by ourselves. God appointed us to do this for the restoration of Biafra. One moment. Now, I want you to watch the Pastor Ritabbi doing justice, and everybody must learn from him. Any day, he deviates again, I will bring my sword. I will bring my sword of justice. Any day he attacks us again, I will bring my sword of justice. Let me make it very clear. We don't attack anybody that doesn't attack us. Now watch.
To Bauchi, Gombe, and Castina. Last week, we sent foodstuff that worth of millions to Bauchi, Gombe, and Castina. I don't do my good for men to say, but my blessing is being seen publicly. I directly say this, that it should be given to our own brother. I mentioned it, I'm not a hypocrite. I said, give it to Igbos, I said it, that are there. There is no one that will love his own particular people like Ritabbi. I am a staunch Igbo man, and I love my people with passion. If you don't love your people, you are an enemy to your people. No hypocrite. No man will love another people more than his people. Nobody will love Mazin and the Kalo than Ritabbi. If Ritabbi did not mention the word by saying, where are the supporters of his? They could have not mentioned of that word every Monday sit at home. Ritabbi gave a prophecy, and that prophecy he said was a prophecy of what is to happen on Monday. That he will not come, they will not release him. And he mentioned a word that he's praying for him as a brother. Watch the clip. I talk in parts. It's only a fool that will wish his own brother dead. But he spoke by awakening the Easterners. Arise. Where are the rich men? Come out. Take your money and look for sons to back him up. I give an example of the young man Sunday, a Yoruba man, which is a Westerner. I said, there are men, elders backing him. I now spoke in parable, saying, in behalf of apology of Nnamdi Kanu, telling the elders that he has done mistake by insulting the elders that time. Elders red cap food, elders red cap this. I say, if a boy make mistake, a father will tend that child and bring that child with the other hand. And one little boy that said he's a second to none, which is a foster, that was saying something about, is it Ghana? Is only person that know charm, know the person that committed charm. Came on social media and was saying that he is Igbo, I am not Igbo, whatsoever. Where were you? Bring camera, I want to give that young man lesson. Where were you when men were men? You are in UK making mouth. Even in UK, Mparagake Baha, Mparagaka, Ajom Michigan Antifo. You can't even speak Igbo and you call yourself a Biafra. I want pastor Nekuho. I don't believe in God will fight for me. I fight by myself. Mparagaka, Mparagaka.
Was he talking to me? Was he talking to me? Was he talking to me? he said he don't fight. He said God don't fight for him, that he fight for himself. You see, I didn't even watch this part. The only reason I will not descend on him now is because he have corrected himself. If he attack me, I don't mind. If he insult me, I don't mind. And he said, I don't speak Igbo. Abu Mwafu Igbo. Na supu Igbo. Na asukasi asukasi. Iga hasumu Igbo more than me. Ima sumu Igbo karịa mụnwa. Abụ m nwaafọ Igbo. Nwaafọ kajara kaja. Nwaafọ Igbo eji aga mba. Nke abụghị nke. Ana m asụ Igbo na-eri ya ka ji. Ọ bụ na ọmụwa ka you know, mahụkwa m ọmụwa ka ọ na-agwa m onye ọzọ, because this is today's video. But anyway, I will not go into, you know, exposing what I want to expose, for the fact that all correct to go where, all correct to go where, you know. So I am okay. If you begin to attack me, and we have problem with that. You will attack me till the next year. I will not have problem with you. But anytime you attack Biafra, attack Mazenam the Kano and the approach that IPOB are using, if you do not have a better approach, then we have you have woken me up, and I will come for you. And I will come for you with everything in me until you confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And he has confessed. I did not even come. It is only Kepu Kepu. Only Kepu Kepu. Only Kepu Kepu. I just hope that he's not talking to me. But even if he's talking to me, I will not respond, because I have done my job, and I will be waiting for him to, you know, for another time. But I hope he's not. I hope he's not talking about me anyway. But let us continue, because they are mistaking that I don't know whether. I just hope it's not me. All right, let us continue.
There are people that are called leaders. If you see me, you know this man is a leader. I'm not a pastor who go talk and close my mouth. I'm not a hypocrite man of God. Is it not true? Please make sure this message reach him today. And he should give me the platform where he wants me and him to. I am the only Eastern that is northern region ranting. Those.
Yes, Pastor. If I am the one you are talking about, I will give you my platform. Come. But remember, I do not need to engage you again for the fact that you withdraw what you have said before. So that is no point. But if you want to come to my program to begin to preach and do more clarification on what I have said, of course you are welcome. But if you want to come and engage me physically, make your son apple, because you do not know how many yam of or tuber of yam or whatever I have eaten. So when you don't tell your fellow man that you deal with him or do that. You know, so my pastor and my prophet, I am very, very happy that you have actually corrected yourself and set the record straight. If you come against us, we will come against you. If you come for us, we will come for you. Our own is not, we are not fighting each other. So if you also, I want everybody watching me, if you know the pastor, extend my hands of fellowship to him. Tell him I would like to have him on my program. Let him come, you know, and if he's talking to me, let him come. But the fact is that he has been able to correct the things that I have said and what I wanted to do. And he has set the record straight. So I'm not going into making, making program on him again. So tell him that we are not fighting. Let him just continue the way he continued before. You see, if he do not want to talk about Biafra, let him not talk about Biafra. But if he must talk, he must stand on truth. And he say he's the only man writing in the north. Yes, we know. We know that he is the only man writing, and we are surprised. We were surprised at the sudden turn of things. So we are surprised. And if he say he's the only man ranting in the north, yes, we agree. He is the only man ranting in the north, and that is a fact. But for you to turn again immediately, and because Mazenam Dikano was abducted, you made that video you made. No. It is somebody say maybe it's my ego. Well, you can never. I was the one who mentioned Ghana Chan. I was the one who mentioned Ghana champ, so I know he was he was referring to me because I mentioned Ghana champ. So and I'm very, very happy that I'm very happy that he knows that he cannot tell God, he cannot tell his God to fight me. So I'm very happy. I like men like this. He said he will not tell his God to fight me, that he will come physically. So that is an Igbo man. Now he has actually confirmed that he's not just talking, he's a real Igbo man. And because I was the one who mentioned Ghana charm. I was the one who was, and I believe no other person will tell about this Ghana charm. I was the one who was telling about Ghana charm, so he was talking about me. But anyway, I like him for the fact that he has displayed the Igbo-ness in him. But let him understand that I do boxing. I do boxing, you know. I used to go do boxing. So he must be ready. First of all, he must do the challenge. Pastor Ritabbi, Prophet Ritabbi, before you come to challenge me physically, I want you to go and complete our me and you not be made challenge. You know, after you complete me and you not be made challenge, then we can engage physically. But I like him. That's how to know who is a man. If you know something is going on, you come to clarify yourself. I like that. And that's why I'm playing the video. This is today.
In the north, how many people have ever ranted? Those in the west, how many people have ever ranted? You are in the east and people are talking. Nobody talk in the north. Do you know what you mean by a man talking in the north? He's supposed to give me kudos because I'm waking up the people of the eastern region in everywhere. The amount of Biafrans, Easterners that are in the far north here is much than in the east. Do you know a man that is listening, holding all the Eastern that is in the northern region? How many states is in the east? And how many states is in the north? If I can talk in the north and you are there talking, see nigga plaza I'm like anyone banshee. He thought I am this kind of man of God that no. In the midst of I'm not a social media man. I speak this so that you will take it direct. I said it because one of my daughter UK called the church this morning and she said, Daddy, this is what happened. I think it was one of my daughter that gave me the video. She was disturbed. Where's that my daughter? Don't panic. Ritabbi, your father. No. Where is that my daughter that called this morning? She was telling them video. She was crying that the whole global, they were having meeting with your prophet, all the whole Easterners outside country. And my children were panicking. Don't panic, my children. Daddy Ritabbi Mbamba. I will tell the man, if the man can do me one privilege by coming to East by December time, so if they talk, global way they talk to, I am not like all these men of God that their member they give money. I'm not that kind of man of God. I came here for my people. If you seek, you check. No man of God ever lift people, sending east, west, south, sending what God has blessed him with. But you want to become a celebrity. I know who your mother is. Your mother is not from Abia State that traveled to Sokoto and a Sokoto Fulani man pregnant your mother. You want me to expose you? You are not a Biafra man. You are a Sokoto man. Yes, 1976. His mother was picked in Umaya by train to Sokoto, and they prevented your mother, and they get back to you, and you are here. You should know what it's about. Nobody look for my trouble, because look for my trouble, I will scream you. After I scream you, I take your case and I give to you.
This is Igbo.
Cut this place and send it for him. They said it's one man where they wear, what do they call it? Is it soldier uniform or whatever? They say, nah, him they wear. Come, get out. You are half caste, half Igbo. If you are not pure Igbo, is it not true? Have you ever seen me castigated Nnamdi Kanu for one day? I don't. The man is trying, but I told you the pattern he went. Every Westerners obey their elders. Bible even said it, obey your elders. That is the way you call. That is the mission I use by telling the elders with wisdom. Make una know verse. Elders, make una support. Elders, make una do this thing. What shall we do? What shall we do? And one, if you say, am I going to say, you don't even get strong bone. That is bobo, 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 bobo. You are giving me parable in Igbo language. Please, they should send it to him. Let this thing go to him. And please give him time. If he can come to, maybe he go fit to say he's go there different. He should meet me in Enugu. Or should I meet him? No, I can't go UK because of him. Tell him to meet me in Enugu on September. Is it September or Friday? Isaac, which time are we going to meet him? Let's put it by December. At OP Junction. At OP Junction. Let's meet there. Gamana enwere Richard ara hu aboke. Somebody shout hallelujah. Go and ask my children. I'm the only man of God with humility. Many people comes, they didn't do me anyway. Once they say they are from East, go and ask. How many of them God has given from anger make me to expose? Giving houses, they are not member of the church. Giving transportation, they will come and say they don't have millions of them. And you are here talking this thing. Where do you know my 7th grandfather was a different soldier that was killed? Should I tell you my history? If I tell you my history, you will not be here. Do you know how no man can be in the north and say this. I am a born Biafran life. Nobody can say it. I love where I came from. I'm from the east. My father was a soldier and he died. My grandfather died in the war. So you don't know anything about this. I've never been angry spiritually. I can't insult you spiritually because I don't do spiritual with a Kana man. I do Kana with Kana. You come with Kana, I beat you Kana. You come with spiritual, I beat you spiritual. You come with money, I beat you with money. Cut this place, cut it off. Send it for him now. Let him reply me. Isaac, where do you say should meet me? In OP Junction. Meet me on the 27th of December in OP Junction. And if you don't, onye boss on me. No, he should know. You know, what key people is people use because you carry mantle of God. They talk to you anyhow. Not me. I'm a human being like you. Everybody here are servant of God. What you obey to serve is what rule over you. I can't because of I am having Bible of God and you talk to me anyhow. No. Can't.
Yes, and so all of you have watched it. You have just watched it, and like I said, if it is not the way he has just come back now to clarify himself, and I would have make it rain on him. So, like I said, any day he changes, any day he turns around, I will remember him. I will remember him. And tell him that Opi Suka, I will go and write it somewhere. So that the day I'm going to meet him, Opi Suka is coming. So tell him that we are going to see in Opisuka. You know, that the Opisuka, Opi Junction, the day of Opi Junction is coming. And, you know, let him not just do what he did again. Now, let me show you. Let me show you the video. I told you people that not when you go to Ghana and get some juju and, you know, but, you know, he has proven to be my brother. So I will not address him. He has responded. Tell him that I have received his video. Tell him that I have received his video and we are moving forward. We are moving forward. That I am very, very angry with the way, yes, I decided to ignore him. So tell him that I have received this video, the message he sent to me today. I've received the message, and but I'm not going to expose him, and I'm not going to make program on him because he has done like a man. Even though he has proven, he has vindicated me. He has vindicated me because what he did here is exactly what I should have, you know, done. I should have exposed him, you know, not exposed him, but I should have analyzed his. I should have just bring him to the public. So what he did here, he has just helped me, you know, ahead. He has just helped me to to show you the other side of him, which we know that is a human. But you know, when you talk about prophet, when you talk about when you talk about prophet, you think that the prophet are not human being. You know, you think that the prophet are they are sitting with God in the same seat and all that, so they cannot do like canal man. You know, he called me a canal man, so that he's gonna come with me with canal. I like that. In fact, this man telling him that his message that have become his best friend. Tell him that for the fact that he understands that I'm a canal man, he's not going to ask God to deal with me because he knows God will not listen to him about that. You know, so he said that God is going to deal with me. He said that I'm from Sokoto. So tell him that he has become my best friend. And I have opened my arms for him to come to my program and let us rub mind together, you know, and let him understand that I have a very, very bad mouth. You know, tell him that I have a very bad mouth too. If I open my mouth, he will not like it. Tell him that I have bad mouth. So I like him to continue the way he has continued to preach Biafra. He has continued to preach Biafra. I want him to continue that way. But let me play the video that got my attention so that you understand that we don't just come to attack people unnecessarily. Now I want you to watch.
Cred, yrityslaina.
I told, be careful. I said, allow Biafra to take shape by God. Many Biafrans castigated and talk rubbish. I said, it is only God that will bring it. I said, I see Biafra, but I see, shh, and I see what to raise it again. I say, it will come to the Westerners. The Sunday of whatsoever they say they have arrested to capture, no. It's a strategy to also enslave your leader in the prison. If the West has been arrested, why wouldn't they also jail the East? What happened through the war is what want to go. You kill this one. You kill Savannah of Sokoto. Why didn't you kill this person and this person? That is what want to come. If the Easterners are wise, I told them, pie low. This thing they had for west, north, and south much. You Easterners are known to be business guru. Calm down. They won't hear me. They won't hear me. Nobody will hear me. Now, where are the followers that they have killed? Now, where are they? When I was telling people, you want to do anything, you do dialogue. You meet global rich people. You don't come out and be doing to get agitation. You meet business guru and those that knows politics. You meet the elders. You meet those of high-ranking position, not people. Small children, hey, youth. No. No, they don't get it by gara. Can't you say Ritabbi? Anything, he pause. It takes sense to do what he wants to do. Not no.
Now, let me if I play this video, you will know the reason why I pick on him. You see, he said, not small boy, he said not gara. And he today, the 8th day of August, he want to explain what he meant here. And the explanation is that it was because of what he said here that prompted IPOB to call for sit at home. And I don't know how this sit at home order is not part of the gara he was condemning here. You know. But anyway, let us not go there. Because I say, since he has come to say he did not say it, let us leave him. You know, because he has, he said he has been talking about Biafra is good. And I am a man. I am a man. And somebody said this is a program I should take very seriously. I should not be laughing. My brother, I cannot be serious. Those who are serious are in 6 feet. This is who I am. So you must accept me like that I'm laughing and telling you what I'm telling you. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that if you listen to what he said here and you listen to what he come to say today to reply to me, that what he meant was that where are the followers? He said, where are the followers now? So it was because of the way he was calling on this video that prompted IPOB to order sit at home. He condemned the gara we are making. And it is not gara. And I am asking again, is the sit at home not part of the gara? But he is now supporting the gara of sit at home today. So, but anyway, like I said, let me not go into exposing or analyzing him because it will be very, very dangerous. It will be a disaster. So I accept the calling of everybody. I accept his offer as a brother. And I say, please, also cut this particular video and send to him. That our sister that called him, call him back, say that I have no problem with him. Say that that brother will not make program again for him, but let him maintain the way he has maintained before. You know, should I play the video a little bit so that you know, you will understand that it is going to be very bad if I actually do program on him. It will be very, 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 very bad. But I will not do that. I accept him. Let him come to my program. He can even attack me on my program. I will not respond. So tell him that I extend my hands of fellowship to him, that my arms are open wide. Let him not slap me too much, because he can slap me here, I will turn this one. He will slap me, I will turn that one. So please, I'm not having problem with him, but now I have just given you a little bit tip of the iceberg. You know, he said, not gara. Let me play it again. I'm not playing the whole video, just very small.
And I see what to raise it again. I say it will come to the Westerners. The Sunday of whatsoever they say they have arrested to capture, no. It's a strategy to also enslave your leader in the prison. If the West has been arrested, why wouldn't they also jail the East? What happened through the war is what want to go. You kill this one. You kill Savannah of Sokoto. Why didn't you kill this person and this person? That is what wants to come. If the Easterners are wise, I told them, pie low. This thing they had for West, North, and South much. You Easterners are known to be business guru. Calm down, they won't hear me. They won't hear me. Nobody will hear me. Now, where are the followers that they have killed now? Where are they? When I was telling people, you want to do anything, you do dialogue. You meet global rich people. You don't come out and be doing to get agitation. You meet business guru and those that knows politics. You meet the elders. You meet those of high-ranking position, not people. Small children, hey, youth. No. No, they don't get it by gara. Can't you say Ritabbi? Anything, he pause.
All right, so let me stop here. You say all the people, all the followers that they have killed, where are they today? You see, where are they today? Now, after watching this video, now let me show you today's program for you to understand. You know, like I said, I'm not going to do anything, but let me play his response today. Remember what he said here? He said that because of all the people that have been killed, where are they today? Where are the followers today? He said, where are they? Those that have been killed. He did not say, where are the followers that are alive? He said, where are the followers that have been killed today? They don't have sense. He said, it is not by gara. It is not by gara. Now, I want you to watch his today program.
We sent foodstuff that worth of millions to Bauchi, Gombe, and Castilla. I don't do my good for men to say, but my blessing is being seen publicly. I directly say this, that it should be given to our own brother. I mentioned it, I'm not a hypocrite. I said, give it to Igbos, I said it, that are there. There is no one that will love his own particular people like Ritabbi. I am a staunch Igbo man, and I love my people with passion. If you don't love your people, you are an enemy to your people. No hypocrite. No man will love another people more than his people. Nobody will love Mazin and the Kalo than Ritabbi. If Ritabbi did not mention the word by saying, where are the supporters of his? They could have not mentioned of that word every Monday sit at home.
Did you see it? Did you see it? So he said that it was because what he was trying to do is to ginger IPOB to do something, to do a decision, for a decision like this sit at home. So the reason why he asked, where are the followers today? But remember what he said in that program, in that video. He said, all the followers that have been killed, dead, where are they today? But here, he said, he told them, if not that he said, where are the followers today? They would not come up with the sit-at-home order. So I will not go into but I leave him. He is my brother. Tell him that I have accepted him, his explanation. I accepted it in good faith. Okay? Accepted the explanation. But I have just shown you something that you can also ponder on. And his members and those who called him can now ponder on what he said here. He said that the reason why he said, where are the followers today, was because he wanted IPOB to make a very drastic decision. And remember that in that video, he said, it is not by gara. It is not by gara. But then he said, it was because of that, what he said, that made IPOB to give sit-at-home order. And the sit-at-home order is not garagara. It is not garagara. And the sit-at-home order, we have also consulted elders, because he said it is not by garagara. We need to consult rich people. We need to consult, So I thank him, tell him that I accept him, and he said, you don't play us while. Tell him that I accept him, but let him remember that I am very strong man, and I used to eat apple. I used to eat apple. So if he come to me, you must make sure that he is loaded. He's loaded with apple that will make him have a stamina. My own apple, have been eating it for a very long time. I'm eating this apple for a very long time, and I have very much a stamina. So for you to give me a punch that will make me move, my God, you must be a very strong guy. You must be a very strong guy. And I don't see him as that strong guy that will punch me and I will fall down. So, but except there is this Yoruba punching, spiritual punching, which we have bulletproof for that too. But okay, we have the spiritual proof for that Yoruba punching. The Yoruba punching, the punching of all these Lagos Agberos. Don't ever fight with Agberos in Lagos if you are not strong. One of the punch, once they punch you, you are going to fall 7 times. So, if you are going to fight Agbero in Lagos, make sure that you are spiritually strong, not physical strong. In Lagos, they don't fight with muscle and power. In Lagos, you must be very strong spiritually. Otherwise, one punch, one tiny thing will give you. Well, you see, when you see all these Agbero in Lagos, they are very tiny like this, like rope. And they say, my fuel, You look at the guy, you say, wait, Sherry, my brother, don't go and fight without you are spiritually strong. Not all of them, but most of them, if they punch you, you would think that trailer hit you because you are going to fall and you stand up again and you fall and you stand up again and you fall. And before you realize what is happening, people will come and be pouring water on your body. So you will be, and with all the power in you, will be wondering what happened to you now. So people, some of us know how to fight in Lagos. Well, in those days, we know how to fight in Lagos. So don't go and fight in Lagos. So you must be very strong to fight. Because any day you jam somebody that will punch you, just one punch like this, people will begin to pour pure water on you. If you jam those kind of people, so don't just fight. So you must be very strong before you fight in Lagos. And most of them, believe me, most of them are Biafrans. So there are people, there are all these Agbero you see in Lagos. Most of them are Biafrans. You will not even know that they are Biafrans. You will never know. They are born in Lagos. They live in Lagos. They turn to Alaye and all that. You will never know they are Biafrans. So if they blow you, if they punch you one punch like this, you are going to fall 7 times. And by the time you realize yourself, you want to bring your karate style or your Jackie Chan style. The people have separated the fight. The fight is gone. You will not even do like this. Leave me. By the time you do, leave me. The guy is coming again for the 2nd time. So, Pastor and Prophet Ritabbi, we are brothers, and ordinarily I wouldn't call you out if not for the video I've watched, and there is no need to play that video again. So tell Pastor Rabbi to continue ranting about Biafra in the north. We appreciate him for that. Let him continue. Any day he talk against us again, we will come and we can then feast our hand to see how the blow is going to go. But tell him that Simon Ekpa is extending greeting, that I love him. Tell him that I love him from the bottom of my heart. We are not fighting. Just don't go against Biafra. Don't go against Mazinam Dikano. Don't go against the way IPOB we are fighting. Anything we are doing is to the best of our knowledge. If you have something better, come and bring it on table. Not something better of going to approach rich people. We are not supposed to be approaching rich people. Rather, everybody should understand that Nigeria has collapsed and Nigeria is not working again. So it is very absurd that people will want us to go and meet elders this, elders that. Actually, it is the elders that are supposed to be shouting and telling us you to wake up. Now, we have wake up without the elders shouting. So the elders should be happy. The elders should be happy that we are taking responsibility without them making noise. Ordinarily, it is the elders that are supposed to be shouting that, do we still have youth in this country? Do we still have youth in Biafra land? How are you people staying like this? And the Fulani have hijacked the power, hijacked everything. So, but we did not wait the elders to do that. We take it upon ourselves because we see that elders have been compromised. We see that the elders are in a very tight corner. So that is the reason why we talk up and they are talking down. And when we talk down, they are talking up. So we cannot wait for them because of the situation. We have studied the situation of Nigeria, and we know that those that you are expecting us to talk to will never come to talk to us, and we have taken it upon ourselves to begin to do the thing that is right. That's what we are saying about. So now I'm going to remember that we are coming again this night. We are going to have another program this night, a different program. We are coming this night again. In a few hours, we're going to come back. Remember to always watch from the Enter Biafra Channel 1 where this is happening. I'm going to have few minutes of conversation, interactive session, few minutes of interactive session. Do not miss this interactive session, and where you are going to have your comment. I have accepted the request from a lot of people that we should move forward and leave him. And now we are going to go on commercial. After that, we are going to come back for the interactive section. Don't miss it. Join us and tell us what you think about what we have discussed today.
nwanne ajụkwala m gịnị ka anyị ga-eme dịka nkwa na-adagharị ala anyị atụgharịakwala ụkwụ egwu n'ihi na otu ọnụ ihe jide ugbu a ndị nwe ala Biafra bụ Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB ekpebiela otu ala n'obodo ha ga-adị n'ihi na ọ na-aba ajụwa ajụjụ ala ajụ ewi ebe ọ bụ mgbe ọbụla ajụwala nkwụ kapịawana mara na mgbupụ ya eruwala ya mere ha jiri kpebie na malite na Mọnde abalị 30 nke ọnwa asatọ n'afọ a na a ga-enwe ihe a na-akpọ Operation Ghost Town na ala Biafra niile nke a ga-ewere ọnọdụ na Mọnde niile ruo mgbe ha ga-atọhapụ onye ndu anyị ji eme ọnụ nwaanyị di anyị nwanne anyị nwoke ma bụrụkwa onye na-ewerele ihe niile o nwere jiri chụọ àjà maka nwere onwe nke ndị Biafra nke mụ na gị so n'ime ya wụ ndị ọsọ ahịa bikono kwanyekwaranụ n'onwe unu ugwu n'oge ndị a ga-enwe Operation Ghost Town na ala Biafra niile n'ihi na ọ bụghị ọsọ ahịa ka egoro na mara ha dum na-echefugo ndị haya purchase ndị na-agba kama m ga-anwụ anwụ ka m fuo efuo biko maka na ọkụkọ manya na-egbu marakwanwụ na ọgadịihu ufu ara na-agba ọ bụrụ na mwakpo ntọrọ mkpachi ịchị ọnụ n'ala na ntaramahụhụ ha na-enye nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ndị DSS n'ihi nwere onwe anyị tinyere mkpamkpa na njinji na-eji n'Imo steeti Ebonyi Enugu Delta Igwọcha Akwa Ibom Abịa na ebe ndị ọzọ anyị na-akpọghị aha adịghị mma nwanne menu observe ghost town ghost cities ghost market schools offices na ụmụnne ya niile ajụkwala m ese ihe nke a ga-ewetara anyị maka na onye litere ọtọ ma ebe ọ na-aga tinye na onye nọ nkwụ ọka n'ukwu ma ole ọchara chetakwanụ na nkwa adagharịala na ọsọ anyị na-agba abụkpụkwa ọsọ nwaanyị na-agba ya ejidere aka ọtụrụkpọkpọ na-echi dinta na-echi Operation Monday's Ghost Town na ala Biafra niile ebe a na-agaghị enwe ihe dịka party campaign election meeting maọbụ ihe ndị yiri ya na ala Biafra ndị ọchịchị niile ndị eze ndị youth leader ndị PG market chairman banks road transport workers town union heads na ọsịkwa na ọsịrị ya ga-adọrọkwa aka na ntị o maka na onye na-efugo ntị agbafuo ya ntị onye sị na ngụ adịghị ire ya were na ya tanye n'anya maka na ekpegbuo nwa nwaala apụrụ ya gafe ama nna ya. Biafra bi oke mba. No wonder Britain ejiri kpọọ ha the Great Biafrans. Onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ. Onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ. ABCD ọ ga-afụ ụka. Ọ na-aba atụ ọrụ ọmara ya mara atụọkwara n'ofeke ya efebe isi n'ọhịa. Ejikwala aka gị kpatara ihe ga-egbugo n'ụbọchị ahụ, n'ihi na n'abalị 9 nke ọnwa asatọ a anyị nọ n'ime ya ka ọ ga-akwaso igbodo bụ Operation Ghost Town. Monde niile dọrọ aka na ntị. Ọ bụ ndị nwe obodo a na-akpọ the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB n'aha mkpirikpi n'okpuru onye ndu na onye nchịkọta ha bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Ọhamadike 1 n'ala Biafra wetara n'ụlọ ozi ya.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Remember to always watch this live broadcast and exposition on Enter Biafra Channel 1. That's where God is using us to do wonders. Alenora Okoro, thank you and welcome to the program. Alenora Okoro, welcome to the program. Check your audio. You are already welcome to the program, Alenora Okoro. All right, Alenora Okoro is not talking. Okay, welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
If my message I'm sending you, that's how can that born you. I'm sending message like your message.
The messenger.
The Facebook.
Bama Marwa.
I'm sending ever. I don't know now.
Oh, Marwa. Oh, let me send it.
Only what 2 weeks now, and after I know but I that live program on the next day I'm sending you.
What's it there also?
Okay. The reason why I speak this language, Many times I don't carry my brother, I go do Sokoto man.
He's just angry. He's just angry. He was busted.
Normally I follow that man before. Just as we say, well, let's cover our own. I could have opened some part of his a prophecy. Yeah. You see, those people that make me not to believe in prophecy anymore. Because when you give a prophecy, you give.
Are you there? We lost you, Ogechi. I think you have a network issue. All right, Ogechi, we lost you. Come back. Alenora Okoro, can you hear me? Alenora Okoro is not talking. Right, Ebuka, good afternoon from here.
Chief Simon.
Welcome to the program.
I love you, my brother. Please, because the more aggressive, the more aggressive. Right. The more aggressive. We need aggressiveness. The more aggressive. Because
no, our own is we are smooth operator. Let's deliver the message.
Over. We love you. We love you. Hammer them. Thank you.
All right, Elukposi Chinedu.
Hello, Mr. Simon. Thank you. Achọrọ m ikwu biko aka na akpọ beans ma na-eshi. Enwebekwa ife ma pastor Chiyipụ akwa ya na church amazụkwa m. Kepu kwa Na nsogbu dị ịkpara aka na bad side. I come here, my brother Okuro, the last person. I love what he said. It must be more aggressive.
Yes, yes.
We need it. We need it. You are somebody. Please touch them. Anyone that dare Biafran, touch that person. We are behind you. You are making us proud.
Thank you.
We're happy for what you are doing. Please, that's one thing I want to say. We have a rally here in South Africa. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, we have a rally.
I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, on 12. I just received the poster. I sent it on your messenger. I don't know if you received it from South Africa.
Okay, I will check it.
Yes, please be more.
Can you send it to info@ecpa.fi, please?
Okay, I will try it. Please, I will love you. Continue, just hit them. We love it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let us have some commercial.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
All right. Welcome back. We had some issue We had some issue, but I think we are fine now and we are ready to go. So I'm going to bring you back. Wenwuda, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Good evening, Brother Simon.
From here.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Great. I'm a soldier, and I appreciate all you have been doing for our people. All I have for you with these very few moments is to keep up with the good work you are doing. In the fields, we know what we see. Many of our people have run away from the Nigerian army, and we are all serving all over the world. I wouldn't state the country I'm serving under for security reasons. But the thing is, thank you for the good work you do. In spite of your reservist work, you are still active, working for the cause of our people. I want you to continue, and I want the whole of Biafrans to continue to support this great good work.
Thank you.
Because this is the solution for our people. Nigeria system, as you have always exposed, have been, in fact, Nigeria system needs urgent destruction. The Nigerian system is not workable. It's not meant to be where people it shouldn't be a place that should encourage people to live in and so on. Nigerian system should be destroyed. So the very big thing to do is to support Biafra as much as we can. Many times in the fields, all that keeps going through our mind is fighting for our country. We want to come back home and fight for our country. And our real country is Biafra. So please, I want you to continue, and by the grace of Elohim, we'll get that nation which we have always seeked for. And we'll come back home and form our army. May God bless you. Keep up with the good work. Don't allow any distraction at all. Continue to work hard, and may God's wisdom be with you.
Amen.
You say?
You say. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right. Those of you watching, some people say the voice is cracking. Is the voice cracking? I see a couple of people say the voice is cracking. Is the voice cracking? Nope. All right. Thank you. If the house is full, just keep trying. As people are going out, you are coming in. We'll go. Good afternoon from here. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Mazi, good afternoon from here.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you so much. Mazi Simon, I believe you me, if only you know the work you are doing, if you only you know, because sometimes when people do something, they don't know what they do until people by the side tell them. Your work you did, even our ancestors in the grave will be very, very happy with you. You know why? Because first of all, I will thank social media. What kills us in what makes us look the way we are now is because we don't have social media when that genocidal war committed against us. That is what pains me most. But thank God for this era we are now. Social media is there for to show the evidence of whatever everybody is doing. Mazi, we don't have no elders in our land. There is no elder. These are white beasts, positioned by Fulani Janjaweed to kill us. We have no elder. We have nobody at all. We have nobody to represent us except Mazi Namekano and the IPOB. These are savages. These are hyenas and jackals we have in our land. Mazi, do you know you cannot kill your own? You cannot kill your own. Do you know why the British government are turning blind eyes when the Fulanis are killing other tribes? That's what drives me crazy. When I go to protest, I tell them in their front. They turn blind eyes because they knew that Nigerians are cowards. Britain know that Nigerians are cowards. They know that Biafrans are not cowards. They know that those ones you are challenging, that don't know their left and their right, they are cowards. How can you be there, watch this stupid Janjaweed killing other ethnic groups? You are just calling Britain, come. We don't call them anymore. We tell them in their front. Mazi, you know why I'm angry now is because if you go to that one tape that leaked between Kule and Farouk, this man opened his dirty Gota Alama Jirimat and said that even if his own brother is eating a Nigerian man, his leg is coming out his mouth raw, he will never condemn it. He will never. That goes viral. Even some Igbo slave who did not believe is fake. What is happening today? What that man said is exactly what is happening today. They are killing our people, burning their business. He said that they will take all those motor parks we are doing. They will do it in the north. That they ban drug business. That one person did not give Igbos license for drug. Go and check it. That they will make sure they import drug and do the same thing. But you see these pastors call their own say their now he start changing again. I watched that video. I watched the video when this man was ranting. If we tell them the truth, they will say we are extorting elder. For Christ's sake, which elder do we have in our land? And these people are killing us. The elders that are calling Fulani Janjaweed police and army to kill their own sons and daughters. Are these elders? We are there watching Emekofo trying. This is the third time this man trying to kill Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He burned his house, shot his mother, killed his brothers, his nephew. No elder said anything. Nobody woke up and said, hey, this man have been telling us, look at who is fighting him. Then killed this man, his brothers and sisters, shot his mother, burned his house, people's property. No any elder or even say anything. They went back again, tried to kill this man, and then shot his PA, and then kill people there, adopt, broke out of the house. CCTV captured them, show it to even the whole world. No any elders in Biafra land say nothing. And you people want us to call these people elders. These pastors are very coward, asking us to respect elders. May God punish him and his generation. I send him a message today. We have no elders. We have no elders. These stupid US and PGs in our land. What did we do to them? Don't you see that genocide was committed against us? And we are trying to correct. Mazin Namdekan is trying to correct, show the whole world that this Fulani has been killing us since 1945, since the creation of Nigeria. One tribe. Look at what our Azayuba said yesterday. That Irish government recorded more than 10 million killing that genocidal war. And we are here saying 3 million, 5 million. The same thing, German government, they said it there. That they recorded more than 10 million people lost their life in that genocide committed by Gowan and Obasanjo and this damn Buhari and his northern elders. And these elders want us to keep quiet. Watch our people being died. Massive.
Thank you very much, Hugo. You just reminded me something now, and I have just noted it down. We are going to be making program on the allegation against Emekofo from the lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. We are going to make program, and we are going to wake up the subconsciousness of people, because I've actually wanted to do this, but now you remind me again, and I really thank you. There are questions that we need to be asking. The allegation coming from the lead counsel, Barrister Ejiofor. Why are nobody asking questions? If Barrister Ejiofor will come openly and publicly to accuse Emekofo, knowing the magnitude of that allegation, why haven't Emekofo responded to deny or debunk the allegation coming from Barrister Ejiofor? So these are the things we need to revisit now, and we are going to be visiting it for the very first time on our program. So if you know Emekofo, if you are close to him, tell him that It is now we are going to waken up the dead spirit. Thank you very much. On
Thank
here,
you, Mazi.
we are going to visit. We are going to start discussing this issue for the very first time on our program. Thank you.
Mazi, an Igbo man, his PA, was killed in his house, taken by Ifeanyi Jopoka, went outside somewhere in Anambra State and burned this man alive. Burning an Igbo man alive. I was waiting to see it in the news. I was waiting to see Igbo elders condemn it. No, a son of Igbo was put in a car, burned by Janjaweed. What I say happen to these elders? Mazi,
all right.
Thank you.
Yes, we have to wake up the spirit now, and we'll be starting program on that allegation and everything that follows it. So thank you very much. All right, and remember, when we are going to start this exposition on the allegation against Emeka, he will never remain the same. He will never remain the same, because when God remembers you through us, everything in you will neutralize and you will never remain the same. So tell Emeka that we are going to be asking questions about the allegation coming from Barrister Ejiofor, and we are going to be making some analysis on that, because that allegation has come severally, and it seems nobody is talking, and it's as if something is happening somewhere. It's like the same thing with Fulani voodoo, that whenever as the killing is going on, nobody is talking and nobody is paying attention. So for the fact that Emeka has been accused of being mastermind of this killing in Barrister Ejiofor and attempted assassination of Barrister Ejiofor, and this accusation is public, and Barrister Ejiofor has made this accusation several times, and we have not seen anything, from that Emeka camp. So this is quite worrisome, and we have to now begin to discuss that particular accusation and issue, and it will be happening as soon as possible. So thank you very much, Ujunwa. Welcome to the program. Ujunwa, welcome to the program. Okay, Ujunwa is not talking. Ujunwa is not talking. And because of there are so many people now trying to come into this program, and I think the system need to, in the evening when I'm going to be coming back, I will need when I'm coming back in the evening, a few hours from now, I will have to restart the entire system, because a lot of people are coming, and I can see that it is becoming difficult for them to join. So I will be attending to those who are new on this program before our regular callers and all that. So Anthony, welcome to the program. Who are new on this
Yeah, Simon Akpan, good evening. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you reduce where you are watching me from, please?
So I have reduced everything.
Thank you. Welcome to the program.
So yeah, I'm highly welcome. So my contribution is this. All these pastors, they have washed our people's brains so much, and even our people are stupidly following them. And I have told most of my friends that, lo and behold, I am no more a follower of all these churches. They have washed our brain enough. Look at what a man of God is saying, the Ritabbi, saying we are just a noisemaker. Now he has already joined our noise making. So I don't have much words, but keep on your good work. The Lord is with you.
Amen.
And
Amen.
all our enemy, they must come down to our feet and say that the Lord is good. This is the only one I have. So I want to live so that others can contribute.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. I'm going to bring you now. We've lost quite a number of people. Kenel, good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Mr. Simon. How are you?
I'm doing very fine. I think I remember I received email from you, right?
Yes.
So I'm
You know,
late. Yeah.
network just messed me up that day. I'm driving to Cape Town, so
Okay.
along the way, so I could not be able to connect again. I'm
Okay.
very sorry.
Yes.
What I want to say is this. I want to tell our people that what we need in this work is just let us focus on what we are doing. Pastors have been giving us fake information. Understand me? And we can't dwell on their prophecy because they are not seeing anything. Understand me? The prophet I know on this program is you and Nnamdi Kanu. You are the prophet of our time, because whatever you touched and whatever that come out from your mouth is going to happen the way you said it. You know, like when you said it's going to be dangerous, it's not going to be dangerous for us. It's going to be danger him.
Exactly.
It's going to danger him, not dangerous, because
Yes.
we're excluded.
Yes.
Understand? I just want to thank you. And there's one thing I want to tell some of our people in this program, because if you are not being in the forefront of an agitation, you wouldn't know how it works. Understand? Like sometimes they said we insult our elders because they haven't been in the forefront. Like myself, during the time of the massacre in Ozobo, I'm the person on the front line. At a point, I begin to insult our elders. I begin to insult our Igwes because they are not listening. They are not complying. They are trying to shed a crime that happened in a community. None of our elders spoke against it. None of our elders want to hear my voice. Understand me? But I keep on hammering it. Say this is where the problem started. Let us focus our mind on why this thing happened in a small community. Who is involved? What that is happening? But because of our people, they always worship money. They believe in whoever that got money have the say in the community. Maybe because the person is a philanthropist, is building road, contributing in the party where the governor is on his side, the commissioner of police on his side, so nobody wants to hear me. Understand me? So I was subjected. I was subjected like a third class person in the community. Just like what is happening between Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and you too, because they see you as you are not even a Nigeria. Look at what the pastor is saying. You that chop Igbo, you chop Igbo like you chop banana. He said that you can't even speak Igbo. Understand? To show that he just can. Anyway, let's leave the pastor because you are forgiving him for the fact that I am one of your disciples, and you forgive him. I forgive him as well. But my brother, you are doing great. Understand? So let me just finish what the other aspect that that day the network cut me off. What I'm saying is the present Interpol, the present CP Interpol, I know that they are watching the program. Understand? And I'm not scared of them because I was humiliated to the core that even my family was shattered, my business was completely destroyed. Understand me? Because that man, Galba Omar is the CP Interpol, Commissioner of Police Interpol, present. Understand me? He is the one that put me on Interpol red alert for doing I didn't commit any crime. Since I was born in my life, I have never been in a police custody. But that case was my first time of being locked up in the cell. Not only locked up in the cell, they put me on Interpol red alert. My family visas, US visas was cancelled. The way my children wept at the airport on July 3rd, when we are 2018, when we are traveling on holiday on US, coming to the OR Tambo here in South Africa, they refuse us entry. They call Homeland Security. They said that I should go to American Embassy and find out why. When we went there, they pick up all our passports and cancel the visas. Said that something come up, they have to cancel the visa. What come up, nobody told me. Until I go back to the internet and begin to put my name there, I saw myself in a red alert for conspiracy and murder, a crime I never committed. Understand me? So when I begin to do investigation, it happened that this stupid and corrupt Interpol, Galba Omar, went to Abuja and opened a case against me. I have never been to Abuja in my life. I don't even know how Abuja look like. I only went to Abuja 2019 December when I wanted to go and remove my name on the Interpol list. That was my first time in my life going to Abuja. Understand? So I'm so happy and I'm dedicated. I know that Biafra must come. And I'll put everything I have to support. Understand me? I'm not scared. I always tell them, even in Nigeria, even in the other day I went to Kenya, I wear my IPOB cap I wear my dot nation. I went to Kenya. I even told the police people in Kenya that 2 people arrested my leader. They are just looking at me like this. I don't even care. Inside the airport, I was preaching my gospel. They're asking me, are you EFF? Like South Africa have a party they call EFF. I say no. I'm IPOB. I'm a Biafran. You arrested my leader. So our people should be focused. We should be strong. Let us not be destroyed by all this prophecy or no prophecy. So it doesn't matter. Understand me? I believe and I strongly pray every day for God to give you courage, because the way you dismantle these people, my brother, it's true that Nnamdi Kanu is not with us, but another Nnamdi Kanu is with us. Only that the name changes from Nnamdi Kanu to Simon Ekpa. But you are giving these people sleepless night, even in the government. Understand me? And I want to tell IPOB people something, that this IPOB is a strong something, because that's what happened 2019 when Buhari came to South Africa. Understand me? Because of this, my case, I was introduced to Abba Kyari. Understand me? Then the first question Abba Kyari asked me in the hotel where they are staying in Hilton Hotel in Pretoria. Well, the first question he asked me is, am I a member of IPOB? Understand me? I said, because of the nature of the case and the people that brought me there is the ambassador of High Commission. So I said, okay, no. He said, okay, because I want to know the level and the weight of IPOB in South Africa. I told him IPOB is very strong in South Africa. I'm telling you, he was just shocked for 5 minutes. He could not be able to say anything. Understand me? I just pitched myself, say these people knows about IPOB. They want to find out how strong. Could you believe me? The next day, the type of security they mount everywhere, then you will know that they are scared. They know that something is happening. Let us not see this thing we are doing that nothing is happening. Something is happening. Something is happening spiritually and physically. Understand me? So my brother, keep strong. God will keep on strengthening you. I love you and I continue loving you. And Nnamdi Kanu, my thumb up. You are doing great work, my brother. Carry on.
Thank you very much. We are going to keep in touch, because I need more information about the activity of that policeman. You know, so,
Okay.
so I will go to work on him, and
Okay.
a matter of days, he will begin to hear from us.
Okay, thank you.
So keep in touch. I will reply your message.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. I'm going to bring you now Ajuruchukwu Ejike Chisom. Chisom is always one of our powerful analysts here with Igbo attire. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Mazi Simon Ekpa.
Welcome.
Good morning over here.
Good morning.
Chukwu Okike Abiyama bless you.
Bless you too.
Bless you. Bless our leader. Bless all the genuine IPOB, all the whole freedom fighter, and all the genuine our radio presenter. May God bless every one of us. I want our leader know they respect elder. I want to let them to know that our leader did not consult the elders. They are saying a very big lie. Do you know that our leader went to their house one or the other? Not even in their office. Our leader go to their house one after the other. To later Ike Jose house. Nnayamodo house. Ike Kweremadu house. Ojukalu house. All of their houses. Our leader consult them one after the other.
Yes.
Even late Atuzie. Our leader even go to late Atuzie house. He
even went to Ankyo Briggs' house.
Yes. So when they are saying that our leader, when they are saying Sunday Igbo consult their elders, that our leader did not consult our elders. No. Our leader went to their house one after the other. Even they bring kola nut. They chew kola nut together, drink water together, eat their food. Their wife cook food. Our leader ate with them. When you have eat in somebody's house, mean you welcome the person and the person welcome you. It's supposed to be an ordinary water. But to tell you that the love that our leader have for them, they ate food together, build everything together, and tell them, see what we are passing through. And all these know what we are passing through. They are not novice. All these men are not novice what we are passing through. You tell them, can we do this thing like this? They say, okay, we will get back to you. We will get back to you. Okay, say, okay, I will be doing what I'm doing. They say, okay. The last time that our leader met them was in Enugu. After the meeting, he said, okay, let me consult those that sent me a message. Being the IPOBs. After 2 days, they carry Operation Fight Others to his house to kill him. Then now he now escaped. As he escaped for his life, can you trust those that want to kill you? Will you call them your elder? You can't call them your elder again because they have stabbed you. No road to our homes. This Abakia, they don't know road to his state. It's Imo State governor that invited him to Imo State. And it's one of the Igbo elder or one of the Igbo elite invited them to our place. The one of Ebonyi State is the one invited them that Ebonyi and Benue has boundary and the Taraba State that they have boundary. They are the people bringing them come. Ordinary to leave us and the Fulanis, they cannot even cross Ubolapo. That OP junction that man is calling. They will not even come there. They can't even smell them. They are afraid. A Fulani man cannot handle AK-47 in armory to shoot 1 hour. He cannot to shoot rapid. 20 minutes, a Fulani man don't have that strength to shoot that strength. When you go in the Nigerian military, those that be in the armory are Benue and the Southerners. They are the people in those armories. So let them stop saying that our leader did not consult elders. Our leader consult the whole elders. The one that happened in America, when they are asking him what visa do you, what passport are you using? That is the question they ask him. They ask him, the other man now say, you have answered the whole question we are asking you. There is no need to ask you anything again. You will go and leave us so that we can have our meeting. So let them stop playing against our leader. He met all of them. That is what I want to say. Do again, please. Our people should know that Ohanes Zende was more dangerous than Boko Haram. Ohanes Zende was more dangerous than Fulani herdsmen. They are more dangerous than Boko Haram. When you see Ohanese, be very, very aggressive with your Ohanese. George Obioso, that giving award to our killer. Nyawodo went to Port Harcourt, went to Port Harcourt government house to sing for Mike, our killers. Can we see that when they kill your own child, you are singing, praising those that kill your child? Praising really. I'm Fulani man of my age can never beat me.
Yes, Chisom, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your network is fluctuating all the time, but we have heard you. Thank you for your contribution, and thank you for always coming here to share your own wisdom. Everything
God
you said
bless you, Simon Ekpa.
Bless you. Everything you said is correct, and unfortunately, people are not thinking towards that side that our leader actually made consultations, and the way you explain it is exactly the way it is. He made consultations, and that is how we have to be debunking those kind of frivolous claims that he didn't make consultation. He made consultations, and the evidences are there. The evidences are there, and to our brother and prophet who mentioned Opisuka. You know, Opisuka is, if you are coming from the north, if you are entering Biafra land from the north, you must enter through Nsuka, if I'm not mistaken. So Opisuka is the meeting point for Ipiopo. So Ipiopo from the north. If you are coming from the north to Piapo with us, the meeting point is going to be in Opisuka. Opisuka is the meeting point. All right, Udea Lord Junior, welcome to the program.
Okay. Hello. Good evening from here, Mr. Simon.
Good evening.
Okay. I want to say a big thank you to you first because, you know, there is a way God works. You understand? So thank you very much for being around in IPOB at this very time.
Thank you.
So thank you. Simon, you see the problem we have in Nigeria. You see Southerners especially. Everybody included, Southerners and the Middle Belt. That our brother that called us cowards is very right. You see Southerners, one thing about cowards is this: they are bullies. Cowards bully people a lot. That's how you know people who are cowards. You see what is that? You see what the Fulanis are doing in Nigeria. Can you just imagine if half of it was done by Igbo people? Just imagine what Nigerians would have done to us.
Yes.
You understand? So, and the civil war and the story that followed it, and then the version of Christianity that we have in that our place is a cancer. These people, do they think that what they are preaching now is what Jesus Christ preached, and the government of that time killed him? You, Simon, now you are the true follower of the message of Jesus Christ. Because if they read that their book, they would know that Jesus himself was not a gentleman. He was a very arrogant but intelligent somebody. He challenged the elders. He did those things. Even in the church where the contribution of money, something happened, he threw away the tray and said, my father's house is not a business center, something like that.
Yes.
So they should know the kind of person he was. He was the kind of person that challenged corrupt elders. So if you have, if these people that are saying there is no elder in Igbo land, we have elders in Igbo land. There are elders in IPOB. These people who are talking, you are hearing from them because they have media coverage, but they are very irrelevant. So our job should be making them irrelevant. These few people that are always in the media. We have elders in IPOB, elders that are older than Obiozo and in Nyanwodo. And if they are truly elders, and if they are sons of the soil, they should know that the Nigerian system itself is against everything about the Igbo man, culturally and otherwise. That is why we are the only people that are always rebellious towards that system, because it is alien to us. Even that Igwe ship they are forcing on our people all over our communities. My own community just had our own, like recently, our first Igwe in history. So it is alien to us because one person does not make decision in Igbo land. Go and watch every Igbo community, you know. One person does not make decision. That is why we have the age grade system in Igbo land. Because one person does not make decision. That is why we don't have the Igwes. In our culture, we never had Igwes. And all of us knew how they came. So these people now, them should know that the thing they are forcing on us is alien to us. So they should allow us, if they really love us, they should allow us to do it the way it is supposed to be, because they know as it is supposed to be. If they are true sons of the soil, as Igbo people. So that is what I have to say. And this, yeah, you said this DW interview. I wanted to bring your attention to something. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Maybe I should leave it. So the DW interview.
Yes, I believe you are talking about the Ambazonia reporter or something like that, right?
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
We wait for them to. We wait whether we're going to get a response from them. We are still waiting for them to respond. We want Biafrans to continue to bombard them until.
Yeah, ịma na ife na-eme o kwesịrị onye chi ikwu okwu ọsa ili asa, because it's true that we reached an alliance, but our struggles are on different phases, so they should understand. So when you are asked questions that has to do with the other side too, you should know how to. So you know there are things that there are words may be good for your own stage, but it is not good for the other stage of the other people. So these things should be, put in place. So everybody. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.
That is our brother there. And Ngozi Anukem is protesting seriously here. She is protesting that who said that pastor is from Mumbai. Say, please stop it. who told you he is from Mumbai, say Ngozi Anukem is protesting seriously. Please, anybody that say the pastor is from Mumbai, say should take it back home. Right? Right. Nobody want the pastor to come from his place or her place. All right, we're gonna bring you Most Frank. Most Frank, good afternoon from here. Most Frank is probably from Dubai, so the network in Dubai could not allow him. All right, welcome to the program, Abu Mwa Biafra.
My brother, good evening. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, thank you. So let me first clear something before I make a brief comment, because I pray one day we will meet. I'm somebody who, if I find my fault, I don't feel any shame in public to confess it. So if I may done something where maybe you don't know, it doesn't mean you don't know that I should keep it secret, because it may be disturbing me. So what I'm trying to say is, since that day of question and answer, I was trying to come in. I know that day has gone, but and I cannot bring back the what I wanted to ask, because this is not a program of question and answer. So, and since then, luckily for me, because I got this new job that sometimes I don't normally meet you online, and sometimes when I meet online, I like to come in. So it's like each time I try to come in, I say, why is my brother dividing me, dividing me again? So because I say, devil will not, devil will never succeed for this. So I say, let me first clear this. So now I'm in. I know that all is well. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You see, what the I don't feel anything for these people called elders, because they are not elders, and all of us know, even every life brokers of leaders, he used to say it. He mentioned one man from Ugwacha who he is visited and he killed a white fowl and blessed him. So that is one of the evidence. I'm not saying that it's only that one, like our brothers are just contributed. So even Ojuku in his grave, he will be so disappointed to those that call themselves elders. Because remember, they're the same people, even to today. There's some people who are still condemning that Ojuku did not consult the elder, Ojuku did not consult the Ojuku, but Ojuku did all those. And even he's there, they are even saying rubbish. So I'm not surprised about all this efulefu, saying that our leader does not consult them, our leader does not do this, our leader does not do that. No. And for the pastors, especially this one, I got so much angry when I heard them say that our leader is insulting the elders. I started following the same spirit that drew me to our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It's the same spirit that drew to you, because I've never even started gotten to know, do my own research when the spirit arrests me. So that is same genuine spirit, of truth. It's the same thing that drew me for my elder, for our leaders, and to you. So these people call themselves pastor. I make this comment before. They are not a pastor. They are businessmen. They are businessmen. They are not men of God. They are businessmen. You see, our leader started this because I started following him for long. He didn't insult them. And then when he was preaching, and okay, what about somebody doing something? For example, where I learned a work, I'm a construction, and there is some people who are older than me, and our master keep teaching all this, and they're missing it always. So one day, our guy will get mad. Even some of them is older than Moga, but you will get mad to them because it's like what I'm teaching, what I'm showing you, what you call, you are not getting it. So you got angry for one day. So our leader did not start insulting them. He started preaching and preaching and preaching, and it seems like these people are not getting it. So the anger come. The anger must come. It's natural and it must come. You understand? So this is people who are trying to bring a division for what people are doing to liberate our people. And each time they try to use Yoruba elders, make an example and this and that, is sometimes it's not true. It's not true of the so-called Yoruba elder they used to make, like this brother. Let me call him brother, but I don't call him for the sake of this program. I'll call him brother. He's a Biafran. I will mention his name because I don't like the way he goes his own. I mean, the way he's going around doing things that try to bring like Igbo are not unite, Biafra are not unite. Why he himself by blood is Igbo without knowing? So that is the foolishness. And he said that he's a educated person, he's a traveler, and all that. I don't commend those people. They are one of the fools.
That is the foolishness. And
They are one of the foolishness. So I thank you. I thank you once again for your good work. And Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to strengthen you to continue doing the right thing. Okay. So do not say maybe because you hear this or hear that one thing I want you to go into is that's my most concern now is those ones that will go to television channel, they go to television station, they will come and they say I'm a Nigerian, proud Nigeria, but Buhari is this, Buhari is a terrorist. These people are working with the same Fulani. They will come like condemning what the evil government is doing. Why they are present themselves as a Nigeria? Because this thing now, they don't use it to show to the world that bringing division between into the good work you people are doing. Trying to make the world to believe that these people are not one, or not they are not one, not all of them that want this Biafra. And these people are telling you is those who say who say that they have money, and the money they have, I don't know what they are using it for. Like that Emeka, one example, and one rich man like that go to one this guy station in Jenje. Yeah, I saw him. He first present himself as a Nigeria, and he started saying this Buhari government and Buhari. Okay, if Buhari government and this other, Nigeria is saying that he's the one that killing his people. You understand? That is mostly that is one thing that most touched me. I needed to do something about these people that try to use, say that Nigeria, that Igbo, but Buhari government and Nigeria government is this. Since they know that Nigeria government and Buhari government is like that, why are they also presenting themselves as a Nigeria? Because for me, the way I see it, they're trying to bring a division. They're trying to bring commotion for the work and this the good work of you and other people are doing in order to restore Biafra. Thank you very much. And lastly, this sit at home. I don't have a platform that can reach every like Delta people where I come from. Though even though I don't call myself that name as a Delta, because we know where I come from. You see, the brother mentioned something now that we all know how all this Igwe come from. We don't have King and Biafra and all those things. If you go to my village, Samanekpa, or you do a research, I know you can even find out for where you are without going. The name of my village is Idumasa. You know the meaning of Idumasa, which is like 7 quarters. And these quarters have each have a street. It's not like a street. It's not like small like that. So we don't have Obi or Igbo or anything or any Eze who who's ruling as the whole village. Each quarter have their own eze. Why did they have it? Because of meeting, because of union, because of development, and all those things. We call opera. That is opera. Then the opera come from the oldest quarter. Why the second one will follow? I hope you are hearing me.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, and your time is up.
Thank you.
We understand.
So,
thank you very much, Abumwa Biafra, for
exactly. Thank you.
This program today. We appreciate you.
Thank
And
you.
those of you that are watching, remember that I'm still coming back again. This evening we're going to have why I'm showing this on the screen is that we have at least about 2,000 watching right from YouTube. This year, 2,132 people are watching at the moment, and we only have 835 likes this particular broadcast. Why 6 people don't like it? So the reason I'm doing this is I don't normally do this before, but because the Facebook, we're not broadcasting from Facebook anymore, that have wide reach because of the way they are blocking our Facebook pages. So if you like this program, you are giving the opportunity for it to pop up on other people's others who are using YouTube. So you are giving signal in their feed, so that anytime they come, there is going to suggest that some people who also watch this broadcast. So if you are watching me right now, so we have 2,000 something. At least I know that as I'm talking, the number is rising. The number of likes is rising. So it is very important. Anytime you come to our program, at least if you like what we are doing, you make sure you click the like button so that you give the opportunity for other people to watch it. If you don't like it, you also click I don't like it. It is also allowed and acceptable by us. So, but if you like it, it doesn't take anything away from you. Just click like, and we expect to see. I thank you all that is liking the video, because the number is rising. It's almost 1K already. So let us hit at least 1,500 before the end of the program. I'm ending the program in the next 10 minutes, and then we come back again for our evening and the late night exposition. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. But it's very important, because as 1,000 people have liked the video now, it is going to also boost the people who are going to be seeing it on their feed as they enter YouTube to watch videos. So thank you very much. If you are watching, make sure you go and hit the like button and share it as well for other people to watch. Jocelyn, welcome to the program.
Hi, Simon. Good evening. I don't know if my network is okay today.
Your network is okay, but when it floats, I will make you. If you begin to do like a Dubai, this thing, I will let you know.
Not a problem. Thank you for inviting me in, and greetings to everyone watching. And we are really making progress, honestly, Simon. The thing regarding our people back home in Nigeria, especially our elders, it really pains me to know that these things are going on and nobody is coming out like fit enough to to come out and then speak in the face of these people holding us down. You understand? Like I always say, I'm not good when it comes to maybe firearms or something like that. Really, we need an internal cleansing, Simon. We need internal cleansing, because if we do not take care of our enemies within, trust me, this whole thing, this whole kind of, how do I say, this whole thing will continue to go on in Biafra land. Because you understand me? If we do not take care of the internal enemies we have right now, Simon, these guys will never stop. Honestly, because these people we call elders with gray hair, it seems they are actually growing old into foolishness. Because I cannot get the fact that when we're supposed to look up to the elders to do the right thing, it seems the younger ones are even telling them what to do. Honestly, I don't know the kind of fear that they have embedded in their heart. This thing needs to stop, honestly, until we get this internal cleansing, until we get this whole thing sorted out from within. Simon, we continue to go like this. We continue to, we continue to see this bloodshed in our land because they are the one bringing these people from outside. They are the one bringing the people from the north to come in and kill our youth. And we, Simon, I know my brother is not involved. They've not taken any of my family, but it hurts me so much to see that every now and then we see the dead bodies of our young men, able-bodied young men that is supposed to, fight for the land, and they are being taken away like that. The other day I saw a video. They said somewhere in Imo State, one of the Igwes or one of the Ezes collect money from the tipper, and the whole road is bad. And now the youth say they are no longer going to wait for the Eze to do anything, that they have to do things themselves. And they decided to tell the Eze that he will not collect the money anymore. And he went to bring in people. He went to bring in the police. They came, they arrested some youth, and then they let them go. And now he went to bring the naval officers. I don't know. And they started arresting the youth and shooting sporadically. You understand me? So why would they? You know what? Like I always say, if we don't have snipers, maybe guys, I don't know who is listening. We need to get snipers because they are the only one that can do this job. Trust me. Because if we don't take these guys down, Simon, if we don't take them down, they will continue to, take us for a fool. And it's the high time we do something about it. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing the blood of my people. I'm tired of seeing them being killed on daily basis. You understand? Every now and then you keep accusing someone of being ESL, being IPOB. For how long are we continuing to sabotage our own struggle, our own freedom, just to please the enemies? Simon, we have to do the internal cleansing. We have to, because this is really, really important that we have to do internal cleansing. Me, I want to go back. I keep saying this. I want to go back home. I want to go back to Biafra land, for crying out loud. I don't want to stay in a foreign land. I'm tired of seeing the city. I want to go back home where there is nature. I want to feel nature. I want to feel everything about nature. This place is not my place. This is not my land. I am tired of living in a foreign land. I want to go back on to where my ancestors, had us, where they built their houses, where they farmed, where they did everything. This is where I want to build. This is where I want to go back. Every now and then, sorry, when I watch Nigerian movies, when I see those villages and how the surroundings, the serenity of that environment, I see myself in that place. Nothing is wrong in going back to my land. And I cannot go back when I have people who are actually sabotaging my own freedom. And those guys making out, trust me, if we don't start from those elders, if we don't start from those politicians, if we don't start from those ones that call themselves high and mighty in the society, if we don't start from them, Simon, I don't think these guys will have a rethink. Until we start to deal with them, then they will have a rethink. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Jocelyn Noah, for that wonderful contribution from you. Yes, your point and the opinion are noted. I know that some of you want to go and start swimming in those lakes in the backyard of your villages. You know, those small lakes, and you eat mango and climb on top of mango tree. and then you go on top of under of the mango where they have all these bush grass cutter. Is it grass cutter or grass?
Yes, honestly, because I remember when I was in the village, we used to go to the backyard. We go to the bush to pick pancanels. We go plug some mangoes that does not belong to us, and the owners will come and they will chasing all of us up and down. Those things. This is the kind of life we want to live, not this.
But now, Fulani have impacted so much evil on the people back home. You cannot even go to a mango tree now that doesn't belong to you.
We cannot, and we cannot continue to live like this.
All the mango tree, they tie them with red cloth. If you go there, after eating the mango, your mouth will swell up. In those days, we don't have that. In those days, when Fulani have not penetrated so much, when the Fudu have not penetrated so much. In those days, you have mango everywhere. We eat. We are very naturally strong because of the thing we get from the natural.
Yes.
Vitamin we get from those mangoes.
I grew up in the village. I grew up in the village, so I know what I'm talking about, and I miss those things. You understand? Yeah. You get to a stage when you live outside the country, you just feel like, no, I don't want to belong in this city. Everything is just artificial. You understand? Everything is just artificial. Even the fruits we eat here is artificial. They have all this preservative. They are not healthy. They are not. You have a healthy food back home.
One thing is that when people hear you or somebody like me talking about this kind of experience, they will be referring to us as village people. But today, they don't understand that as a result of what we ate, during that time, as a result of natural fruit, natural food that we ate, that nurtured our brain to be doing what we are doing today. They think it is by eating burger or Indomie. Indomie
It is
doesn't.
not. It is not, Simon. Honestly, we have to have a rethink of the way we
Yes.
live our lives. Honestly, we have to have a rethink about it. We have to. Because me, I farmed with my own hands. I love to plant vegetables, even though I'm living outside the country. Yes, but I want to go back and then start all over again. Go to the farm, plant, harvest, be able to eat good food. For crying out loud. We all need to know that this is not our land, because tomorrow we want to go back home and you don't have anywhere to go. If we don't fight it now, then who will fight it for us? Please, guys.
You can imagine in a Biafra where we are going to have peace, security, and allow people to eat from their garden, to get soup from their garden, live in a secure environment, job for everyone, good road, good hospital. You can imagine what we are going to do in the next 20 years.
Trust me, Simon, immediately Biafra comes, immediately they said Biafra comes today, the following week, you see my leg back in the village, honestly, because I'm going home. Nobody will tell me not to go, because I will just pack my things like, Ona, all road leads to Biafra beg. Me, I'm tired of living this abroad life. You get tired of living and eating this their burger and this their pizza that doesn't even give you any good thing.
Thank you very much, Jocelyn, for joining us. We'll have one more person before we end, and I want you all to remember that we are coming back again. So this is not if you didn't speak now, you are going to speak again. And Ngozi Anokem, you are still being challenged here. Big man say, but Ritabbi is actually from Mbaise for a franc. So, Ngozi Joy Anukem, you are getting a challenger here. They say the man is from Mbaise. He said the man is from Mbaise, and I don't know where this guy is getting his own information from. So, but let us not drag where he comes from. He's a Biafran, and that is that. All right, I'm going to have one more person to talk before okay, let me have two more person, because I have new name here. Civilizational wealth. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, much appreciated, Simon. The last speaker, she hit the nail on the head, right? Because what she's saying is so true. Like, if you take away all of the the mango eating in the village, blah blah blah. Like, if you think about it, we want a context to define our own experience in life.
Yes.
Right. We want a setting to tell our own stories. Right. We want the ability to live a life that we're the narrators of, we're the directors of. That's what this whole thing's about. Some people have so many family members in Nigeria, and it's like they'll be telling me, "Oh, why aren't you happy where you are?" I'm like, I can never be. It's like taking a character out of from the book that he or she is in and putting them in a foreign story. They'll never fit in. No matter how much you try, you'll never really fit in. So what this civilizational wealth is like, it's it's something that you can't replace. It's something that you can't define. So what she was saying was so true. And until people see it like that, we're not just fighting for a geographical space. We're fighting for the ability to tell our own stories in the manner that we choose. And that's something, unless you realize that this whole thing is useless. So I really appreciate her, what she said, because it's true. It's it's more than just it's everything, right? If you living where you are living now, I imagine you go out and you see the society you're living in, and the freedom in which people born into that society enjoy the ability to tell their own stories, define their own destinies. define how they relate to each other. That's so critical. And if we don't have that, I don't know what we have as a people. So that's I really appreciated her and what she said, because I mean it hit home. It's not about living in Europe or living in Asia or living in America. It's the ability that when you're watching a movie or when you're reading a book or when your kids are going to school or you're relating to one, it's in the context that you have defined. And if people don't understand that that's what they should actually be fighting for, there's no hope after that. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And at that entertainment center, wow, Simon, if Ritabbi is from Mbaise, he will defeat you in physical fight. If it is where you come from that will make you to fight, wow. Some people will not even need to fight. They will just only look at you and you are dry immediately. So, my sister, it is not where you come from that fight. It is not where you come from that fight. If it is where you come from that actually fight, some people don't even need to even fight. Only looking at you, you are just dry and you'll be peeing on your fight. So if it is place where you come from that fight, there's somebody like me, I don't need to go and fight Ritabbi. I will just go, when we get to Opisuka, when we get to Opisuka, I will just stand like this and I will do, what? Once I do like this, once I do like this, what? Ritabbi will go down immediately. So it is not where you come from. Oh. In those days where would they fight? Where would they fight? Now knockout will they give? Oh. Now knockout. I have never fought anybody that I didn't give knockout. So once I hit you, once bah, you are going down straight. But go ask question. Oh. Both in Lagos and everywhere. Anybody who knows me in those days will tell you the story. Both in Lagos, both in school or everywhere. Once my hand get to you, just pray that the punch didn't hit you. Once the punch hit you, you are going down straight. No matter how many apple you eat that day, you are going down straight. So my sister, it's not about where you come from. There are people who come from a place where you just hear where they come from. You will be running for your life because only you will mind your business. So my sister, forget that one. If we meet in Opisuka, we are going to do what we know how to do best. Okay? All right, thank you. And I'm going to have one person here before he gets mad or before she gets mad. Mazi Nwora, just 1 minute. 1 minute.
Simon.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing for us. We are happy to have you on our side, and we pray that Almighty Chukwukabia will keep blessing you with our leader and IPOB family worldwide.
Amen.
So, quickly going to my point. I have so many things to say, but let me just start to say that that pastor is one of the agents of colonialism. So, will not bring much. He's just doing his job. But I believe our mission is to dismantle Nigeria completely. Now, Nigeria is, I want to remind us what Nigeria is a Britain's oil company.
Mazi Mora, your network is very, very bad. I will appreciate if you can come back in the evening if you have.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Again, we cannot hear you. We can't
hear you now.
We can't hear you. I'm sorry, we can't hear you. Your line is very, very bad. We have Vivian. Vivian, can you come in and briefly, please? Welcome to the program. Vivian is not talking. Vivian, you are not talking. So one more person, Ifani, come to the program. You find you welcome to the program.
Okay, my brother, Simon Ever.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
thank
the
you
program.
very much. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you live and direct.
Yeah, thank you, my brother Simon. Okay. Please, what I want to say is concerning there is a post I saw on Facebook, the Twitter handle of U.S. mission in Nigeria. They say they are training with the Zoo Navy in the waters. But to me, what I want to say, USA knows that this regime is a terrorist regime. The USA also knows what has been happening in the Middle Belt, how the Fulanis have been killing the people, taking over their land. The people are living in refugee camps in the Middle Belt, even in the north, different ethnic nationalities. The USA mission in Nigeria, they know about this, and they have kept quiet. People are being killed. Their land, ancestral land, have been taken over. Recently now, Boko Haram in even this one is even in Borno State. Government security officials, they went and brought down a whole church building, and nobody is talking. The Anglican community in England, they are complicit. The Roman Catholic Church in Rome, they are complicit. People are being killed all over the place. Catherine Lang, the British High Commissioner, and the US Ambassador to Nigeria, they are all complicit. They have been bribed. Fulanis are killing the people and taking over their land, and we have all evidence. I myself, personally, I have been compiling dozens of evidence, both videos and everything. I have been compiling them and saving them directly to my hard disk, so that if tomorrow they bribe all the network and try to remove it, I will still have my own copy. Because the USA cannot be seen openly supporting a terrorist government. What are they guiding in the waters? They are trying to blockade us so that we cannot get the weapon to defend ourselves. They have seen what is happening. Self-defense is not a crime. US cannot block our waters, conniving with the terrorists, trying to take over our land. Britain are shamelessly deceiving themselves, as if they don't know what is happening. They know Buhari is no more there, and our people must be wiser. How can people go to London and be claiming to be protesting that Buhari is there when they know that Buhari is dead? That's what makes us look more stupid. We must be specific in our demands. We know that Buhari is dead. How come people are protesting and say Buhari this, Buhari that? Boris Johnson is welcoming an imposter, as if they don't know. Since all this killing has been happening, Boris Johnson, he cannot say anything. These people are not ashamed of themselves, including Queen Elizabeth. They are holding their influence in Nigeria. They don't want to let people go. They must let people to be free. We deserve the life to live. Our politicians are going to America and Europe to treat their own ailments, whereas in our land we have no hospital. Our people must rise up and block everywhere. How come they are welcoming the politicians with their children? They're coming and taking over our land. We are not going to take this anymore. We must take our protest to the U.S. Defense Department. We must take our protest to them. They cannot be conniving and training with a terrorist government. And we must also try to make sure that our brothers and sisters, our African Americans, they join the struggle. They must join the struggle, because more than 40% of them are Igbo people. Most of them, we are taking their parents, their grandparents, we are taking from the bite of Biafra. So they must not sit back and watch us suffer like this. They must rise up and protest with us and block the Washington, D.C. to ensure that American government does the needful. Because Barack Obama is supposed to apologize to Nigerians. He came deceitfully and announced and told Nigerians before the election that they must not vote for Goodluck Jonathan, that they must vote for for Buhari. And he did all those things openly. And today, Buhari have taken over, and he have seen the kind of terrorism he planted in Nigeria. And up to today, Barack Obama haven't apologized. Barack Obama is supposed to apologize to Nigerians, all of those who campaigned for Buhari, for Fulani to take over, to destroy the life of indigenous people. All of them are supposed to come and apologize. And more especially, I want to make it very clear for the US Democratic Party. They must not be seen to be complicit in this evil that is going on in Nigeria. The kind of evil that is going on in Nigeria can never be condoned any other place. People are being killed and massacred, and they are entertaining this evil. The British government is shamelessly doing all these things, trying to lobby America, and America knows what is happening. They are ganging themselves up in the name of allies. And US mission in Nigeria saying that they have to train with their friends. Who are their friends? A terrorist government. They saw what happened at Lekki Toll Gate, how people were killed all over the place. US government did not make a move to sanction this terrorist government who murdered his own civilians. Whereas they made that move in order to silence Gaddafi when Gaddafi killed people who were protesting against him. Why is US not doing anything? Because the British government is lobbying and killing people in Nigeria.
Yes, thank you, Ifeanyi, for your contribution.
My brother, I'm very upset. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Your point is very, very clear. Well, let me also tell you that when it comes to this America or having some kind of joint training, whatever, whichever ally, when it comes to America, we are on top of this game. So there is nothing, there is no stone that we are going to leave unturned in America to see that nothing works from now on. So we assure Biafrans that we are on top of that game. So thank you very much. And now I'm going to, of course, now we can see that people are already liking like we requested. Make sure, because that by doing that, you are sending the feed to other users of YouTube. For those of you watching from YouTube, remember to always watch from Enter Biafra Channel 1. That's where this broadcast is coming from. And we are going to have 1 hour to 1.5 hour rest. So we will be back again. This is almost 11 here. We are going to be back. And 11 o'clock here is around 9 p.m. Biafra time. 9 p.m. Biafra time. So we will be back between 10:30 to 11, 10:30 and 11 p.m. In Biafra time. So 10:30 and 11 p.m. Biafra time. We are going to be back again, so don't miss it. 10:30 and 11 p.m. Biafra time. So that is going to be in the next 1.5 hour or so. So see you there. Get rest. For those of you who have not spoken now, you are going to be given opportunity after the next exposition that we are going to start in the next. This is, what is the time now in Biafra land, please? This should be 9. What is the time in Biafra land? The time in Biafra land now should be 9:50 something or 8:50 something. Is it 8:56? Those of you in Biafra land, those of you in Nigeria, 8:56. Thank you very much. So the time in Biafra land is 8:56, and we are going to be here at 10. No, is it 10? We're going to be here 11, 9:56 to 10:56, 8:56. Okay. So we are. This is almost 9 p.m. So we are going to be here 10:30 p.m. Biafra time, 10:30 p.m. You have to be expecting the live broadcast 10:30 p.m. till 11 p.m. Biafra time. So go and get yourself some rest and get some water. And we are going to go into the final showdown before tomorrow sit-at-home order. So we are going to refresh your memory. We're going to make our point very clear again this evening. So see you in the next 1.5 hour to 2 hours. Thank you very much. May God bless you and share this video. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless IPOB Worldwide. May God bless ESM. May God bless Sunday Igbo. May God bless Mazinam Dikano. And may God bless everybody and every one of you that is always here to share. Make sure you share from Enter Biafra Channel 1. Very important. Thank you.
nwanne ajụkwala m gịnị ka anyị ga-eme dịka nkwa na-adagharị ala anyị atụgharịakwala ụkwụ egwu n'ihi na otu ọnụ ihe jide ugbu a ndị nwe ala Biafra bụ Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB ekpebiela otu ala n'obodo ha ga-adị n'ihi na ọ na-aba ajụwa ajụjụ ala ajụ ewe ebe ọ bụ mgbe ọbụla ajụwala nkwụ kapịawana ị mara na mgbupụ ya eruwala ya mere ha jiri kpebie na malite na Mọnde abalị 30 nke ọnwa asatọ n'afọ a na a ga-enwe ihe a na-akpọ Operation Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile nke a ga-ewere ọnọdụ na Mọnde niile ruo mgbe ha ga-atọhapụ onye ndu anyị ji eme ọnụ nwaanyị di anyị nwanne anyị nwoke ma bụrụkwa onye na-ewerele ihe niile o nwere jiri chụọ àjà maka nwere onwe nke ndị Biafra nke mụ na gị so n'ime ya wụ ndị ọsọ ahịa bikonu kwanyekwaranụ n'onwe unu ugwu n'oge ndị a ga-enwe Operation Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile n'ihi na ọ bụghị ọsọ ahịa ka ị gụrụ na mara ha dum na-echefugo ndị haya purchase ndị na-agba kama m ga-anwụ anwụ ka m fuo efuo biko maka na ọkụkọ manya na-egbu marakwanwụ na ọgada ihu ufu ara na-agba ọ bụrụ na mwakpo ntọrọ mkpachi ịchị ọnụ n'ala na ntaramahụhụ ha na-enye nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ndị DSS n'ihi nwere onwe anyị tinyere mkpamkpa na njinji na-eji n'Imo steeti Ebonyi Enugu Delta Igbocha Akwa Ibom Abia na ebe ndị ọzọ anyị na-akpọghị aha adịghị mma nwanne menu observe ghost town ghost cities ghost market schools offices na ụmụnne ya niile ajụkwala m ese ihe nke a ga-ewetara anyị maka na onye litere ọtọ ma ebe ọ na-aga tinye na onye nọ nkwụ ọka n'ukwu ma ole ọchara chetakwanụ na nkwa adagharịala na ọsọ anyị na-agba abụkpụkwa ọsọ nwaanyị na-agba ya ejidere aka ọtụrụkpọkpọ na-echi dinta na-echi Operation Monday's Ghost Town n'ala Biafra niile ebe a na-agaghị enwe ihe dịka party campaign election meeting maọbụ ihe ndị yiri ya n'ala Biafra ndị ọchịchị niile ndị eze ndị youth leader ndị PG market chairman banks road transport workers town union heads na ọsịkwa na ọsịghị ya ga-adọrọkwa aka na ntị o maka na onye na-efugo ntị agbafuo ya ntị onye sị na ngụ adịghị ire ya were na ya tanye n'anya maka na ekpegbuo nwa nwaala apụrụ ya gafe ama nna ya Biafra bi oke mba no wonder Britain ejiri kpọọ ha the Great Biafrans onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ onye elele anya n'azụ mma nwaanyị na-abịa n'azụ ABCD ọ ga-afụ ụka ọ na-aba atụ ọrụ ọmara ya mara atụọkwara n'ofeke ya efebe isi n'ọhịa ejikwala aka gị kpatara ihe ga-egbugo n'ụbọchị ahụ n'ihi na n'abalị 9 nke ọnwa asatọ a anyị nọ n'ime ya ka ọ ga-akwaso igbodo bụ Operation Ghost Town Monde niile dọrọ aka na ntị ọ bụ ndị nwe obodo a na-akpọ the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB n'aha mkpirikpi n'okpuru onye ndu na onye nchịkọta ha bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Ọhamadike 1 n'ala Biafra wetara n'ụlọ ozi ya.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate, That is www.ipobinUSA.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.